Hey Pisces, what's going on with you? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you another reading. I hope all is well with everybody, as well as can be expected with everything that's going on out here. I wish you all peace and blessings and safety. All right, I hope that you guys are staying sucker free and germ free as well. Now, if you need a reading from me, my information is going to be in the box below. Feel free to reach out. You guys had a good turnout for your reading. I believe it was last week. I'm not sure why I haven't been connecting with you guys, but I'm trying. So please feel free to let me know in the comments if it resonates with you. All right. I would love to know. And, hopefully we can continue to resonate on each other's vibe, and I can continue to bring you some messages that you need to hear or want to hear. All right. So, with that being said, let's take a look at the overall energy for your reading. So this is going to be the Emperor in reverse. Now, this is really interesting because I just started your reading 2 minutes ago and my phone fell and I pushed it back up, but it turned the reading off. And the cards that I pulled out was the Empress in reverse. So, I don't know what's going on, but let's see. But this is the overall energy. So the Emperor, this is Aries energy. Okay, we're in Aries season right now. This could represent a time of, because of what's going on out here in the world, this could represent a time of financial difficulty. Okay, some of you may have businesses, or you're executives in corporate America, or you may run your own personal business. Wherever you are, you're a boss. Okay, and you're handling business. Normally, you're somebody who holds things down financially, but you could be having some problems right now because of what's going on. Business is shut down, business is slow, trying to figure out what to do to make ends meet, could be losing some investments, things like that. But this energy, on the other hand, if we're not talking about money, this could be someone who's very controlling. This could be somebody who's doing some illegal things as well to get money, or to, keep their business afloat. Or maybe somebody who has problems with power. Like I said, control issues. This could be you, Pisces. Maybe you have a terrible boss. Okay. And this could be the boss here. Okay. Just someone who's mean, nasty, a nasty ego. This could be someone who maybe didn't plan financially in the manner in which they should. So unfortunately, they could be experiencing some financial difficulties. All right. So let's put that to the side because that's the overall energy. And let's see what we got for your reading. So current energy right now is the Two of Wands. Okay. This is Aries energy. So this is all about taking a look at what your options are. You've looked at what your options are. Now you're trying to decide which route to take, because wands are all about action. So you could be trying to figure out what you want to do. This could represent travel as well. Like I said, some of you are big wigs. If you're not, you own your own business. And part of what you may be doing may involve travel. So you may be, at a halt right now, of course, with everything going on. A lot of people are not able to travel. But this is the Two of Wands in the upright. So maybe you're trying to figure out what options in travel you have. Okay. Or it could just be that you have some things you want to do and you have multiple options and you want to figure out which way to go. Now, the challenge in your situation is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So the challenge is that this could be a one-sided situation here. If there's more than one person involved, where, it's not fair to the other parties involved, okay, and they're feeling that way. That could be the challenge. The situation could also be finances. Okay, you don't have enough to do what it is you need to do to make the decision that it is that you want to make, or go the direction you want to go. Whether it's travel or whether it's making some maybe business decisions here. Okay, you're looking at your funds, you're looking at what's going on and trying to make the best decision. Funds are tight is what I'm getting strongly here with these two cards. Now, as far as your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors, your higher self, this is what they want you to focus on. Okay, this is finances, a problem with money. Okay, now this could also be an issue with relationships, but if I see that come out, I'll express that. But right now, what I'm getting strongly is that there's issues with money going on for you right now, Pisces. Okay, yeah. So with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this represents financial difficulties, not having enough to pay your bills or to do the things you need to do. This could also represent greed, okay? These three cards could represent greed specifically. It may not be, you may be having some financial difficulties and maybe someone's resulting to greed to try to compensate, okay? All three of these cards in the reverse could represent greed, all right? So that's why I brought that up. Doesn't have to be though, but it's just, I don't believe in coincidences. Now, the where your head is at right now is the Death card. This is Scorpio energy, and it's in reverse. So this could represent that you went through a major transformation, a transformation so important, because this is major arcana, that it changed your perspective on things. It changed your life, okay? Some of you, this could have actually been a death in the family, and this could be in reference to greed going on, in reference to the assets that were left over. This could also represent someone being stuck. With the Death card, it's like, think of the caterpillar metamorphing into the butterfly. And when the caterpillar goes into the cocoon, it's only supposed to stay in there for a certain period of time. And then it's supposed to come out, and say, it's supposed to come out after 2 months. And here it is, 2.5 going on 3 months. And the caterpillar's still stuck in the cocoon, hasn't come out. So a lot of times if people are stuck in a situation, it could be what I'm showing here. It could be finances is what's keeping you stuck or stagnant. Or it could just be resistance to change as well. Now, your outcome, though, is the Lovers, okay? So then this is this could also represent a business partnership, the Lovers card as well. But we'll tap on both love and finances, okay? Because it could be both, because you could be in business with your partner, okay? But the Lovers card, this is Gemini. This is another major arcana, okay? And with the Lovers card, this represents business partnership, love partnership, okay? It represents a deep love or a choice between two, okay? Someone could have a choice between two scenarios, two business opportunities, two lovers, a business opportunity and a lover, but there could be a choice here, okay? Now, if this is a love situation here, we have the Emperor in reverse. So this could represent someone who is very controlling in their relationship or very immature in their relationship, someone who doesn't take leadership, in the situation. It's the opposite. This could be someone who's also very controlling and jealous of their partner, someone who's money hungry, only cares about money, okay? And with the Six of Pentacles in reverse here, it could just be very one-sided. All they care about is what they want in the relationship. Now, this Ace of Pentacles in reverse could represent the fact that the relationship is coming to an end here, okay? And it could be because of some type of choice between one person or another, or your business in your relationship, okay? But someone is feeling stuck, okay? So it could be that a relationship ended and is over with the Death card, or someone wants to be with someone else or leave someone else, but they're stuck in this relationship that they're in. All right. So let's clarify and see what scenarios come out here. So let's talk about this Two of Wands here, because this is the current situation. Now, this Two of Wands could represents a decision, okay? So we have a decision at the current situation, and then that outcome looks like we have a choice. All right, so let's clarify this Two of Wands and see what this is about. Why is this Two of Wands here? Clarify this Two of Wands. We have that clarified with Fortune. Okay, so there's a choice that has to be made in reference to finances. So clarify Fortune. Why is Fortune here? Okay, we have that clarified with Death card showing up again in the reading. Okay, major arcana. So this could be that somebody passed away. Okay, and there were some funds left over. Okay, well, not left over, but maybe allocation of assets, or someone's will states that there's monies, and if the monies are there, they're to be left to certain people. Okay, that's what I'm getting with the Death card. Or it could just be that maybe there was a death to the finances that were coming in. You may have been making a lot of money as the Emperor in reverse, and with the Two of Wands here, because of what's going on globally, you're at a crossroads as to how you're going to make money. We have that clarified with the fortune card, meaning that perhaps in the death card, meaning that perhaps the money that you were making or the large amount of money you were making prior to this global epidemic has come to a halt. Now the challenge is the Six of Pentacles. Now that could in reverse. That could represent not having enough money to pay your bills. This could also represent someone being one-sided, only being concerned about themselves, self-centered. Okay. This could also represent debt. Okay, because of the halt in finances. So clarify Six of Pentacles in reverse. We have that clarified with Lover in reverse. Let's clarify Lover in reverse. Oops. Why is Lover in reverse here? Oh, okay. We're going to take it. It's the Two of Cups. This is Cancerian energy. This is all about a relationship, okay? The Two of Cups talks to me about new love. So what I'm getting here is, thus far, okay, okay, so this is a different perspective here that I didn't mention earlier. This Emperor in reverse energy, this could represent someone who lost their wife, okay? And at this point, the current situation is, what do they do? How do they go about doing what they do? Moving forward with the finances because of this death. The challenge is that there's a lot of debt that has to be paid, okay? Or the challenge is that this person is, maybe there's children involved, or there could be some other people involved in reference to assets being allocated or finances being allocated because of this death. And this person is only thinking of themselves now that their lover is gone. Now they've got someone new, and they could be thinking about, what they want to do with this new person, which is why we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is self-centered energy. They're not thinking about their lover. They're thinking about their new love. Now, we have the Ace of Pentacles as the in reverse, as the energy here that your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your higher self, whoever you pray to, wants you to keep in mind. So this Ace of Pentacles in reverse is clarified with the House. Okay, so let's clarify House before I speak on that. Clarify House in reverse. All right, so House in reverse is clarified with Empress energy. So that doesn't necessarily have to mean that there is a death, okay? What I'm getting here is this Emperor in reverse here could be doing something corrupt, could be doing something dirty because they're losing money, okay? And the money's not coming in the way that it used to. So the challenge is this Emperor is trying to keep this money as much as possible to himself because he wants to share it with his new lover. His old lover, which is in reverse, is the person he is being selfish with in reference to the money. Now the universe is saying with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here that the house has to be sold because there's some debt here. All right, and then we have that clarified with the Empress. So maybe the house goes to the Empress. Maybe there's a divorce going on with the death. There's a transformation in life, a major transformation. Okay, so there could be a like I said, there is a partnership here that may have come to an end. And so as a result, assets have to be allocated. So the house has to be sold, or the house is going to the Empress. Okay? Now let's clarify death here, because that's where your head is at. Death in reverse. Okay, so we have death showing up twice in the reading, but it's here in reverse, and that's where your head is at. So clarify death in reverse. We have that clarified with pleasure seekers. All right, let's clarify pleasure seekers. So the situation is over. Somebody is celebrating. They're happy that they're separated from this person. We have that clarified with the Knight of Swords energy here. All right, so this is a lifestyle change with the Knight of Swords. So this person is... this person could be happy that this divorce is going on or that they're separating from this person. And so what they're trying to do now is keep as much money as possible. Now, the outcome here is the Lover's card. That's the Gemini energy. That's major arcana. So that could represent, a choice. Okay? So let's clarify. We have to clarify with sorrow. Okay, so someone is upset. Someone is sad because of this choice. Someone's sad. Someone's not. Clarify sorrow. We have that clarified with the Two of Swords. So someone has to make a choice. They are taking their time making this choice, okay? Because it could very just, see, it's two people. They have to choose between two people. Because the Lovers represents a choice between two people. And then we have sorrow. So somebody knows, I'm believing it's the Empress who knows that her person has chosen or is going to choose the other person. Okay? So this is essentially a affair. People are separating, they're splitting up. Okay? Let's take a look at these 5 cards here, first 5 cards, and see what other information we can get. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Emperor in reverse here. Okay, this is somebody who's thinking about themselves, thinking about their pockets, trying to control the financial situation as much as possible. I'm under the impression that this is the person who's happy to leave the relationship. And then we have the major arcana of the devil, okay, because this is a toxic situation. It could very well be that this energy is toxic, the Emperor energy, because I'm getting that because of the fact that we have the Two of Cups here. But it could be the Empress too, okay? But then we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So somebody is letting go of this situation. They're letting go of the relationship because we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. There's no more love here, all right? And we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And, you know, this is just people who are not apologetic about not wanting to be in this relationship anymore. All right, what other 2 cards do we have? So yeah, we have the Page of Cups. So this represents new love, and this represents the Two of Cups here. So someone is interested in someone else, clearly. Okay, and with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse here, this is someone who is afraid of going broke. Okay, because I'm thinking that someone wants to divorce this person to be with someone else, and they're afraid of this person getting their money with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And they're afraid of someone getting a house with the 4 of Swords. Okay, and then we have the 8 of Swords here, which talks about someone being in a this is like a self-imposed prison. It's like this person is sticking around just to make sure that, you know, this person doesn't get the money. So I'm getting that they're not going to divorce because they know that the wife is going to get the house, all this type of stuff. But we do have here the Ten of Cups energy. So someone's definitely in love, okay, and they want to offer love to someone else, and they would be extremely happy to be with that person, okay? And this is what I'm getting here. So this is a case of someone just wanting to be with someone else. Someone's been in this relationship. This is Emperor Empress energy. So these people have been in this relationship, I would guesstimate, at least 10 years plus. They have assets together. They have house together. But the relationship has just died. It's no more. Okay, unless one of the actual persons died, and now this person is moving on with someone else. But that could be what I'm getting here too. There's 2 different stories here. So the person actually died. Okay, but for the others, your person, you know, there's just no more love here, and this person is staying in this relationship just because they don't want to give up the money, but they love someone else. So what advice do we have for Pisces here in this situation? What advice do we have for Pisces? So we have time apart. So some time apart will bring clarity. So, you know, separating from your partner just to get your head on straight and to, you know, be in a situation where perhaps cooler heads could prevail once you guys reconvene might be advantageous in this situation. We also have different pages. Okay, so some of you, yeah, you and your person are just on totally different pages. The love is gone here. Okay, so I'm getting that strongly as well. For others, we have finances. So yeah, like I said, finances are a challenge in this connection because somebody wants to hold on to as much money as they possibly can, and they know that if a divorce is to come about, they're going to lose a pretty chunk of this money, okay, that they built. But they built this with this Empress, okay, but they want to get the majority of the money. And then we have addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. So let's see if I can see what this is. It's addiction to money. It's an addiction to money. because there's not a whole lot of cups here, so I can't say there's drinking or alcohol or drugs or anything like that. There's no devil energy here right now. Oh, wait a minute, there is devil energy. The second card that came out. So there could be some type of toxicity going on. There could be some type of, it could be that someone is addicted to money, because, you know, the devil energy could be anything that you're addicted to. Anything that's an addiction is toxic. So it could be money, it could be sex, it could be drugs, okay? Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the Knight of Cups reverse. It could be alcohol. We got the Page of Cups. Yeah, so here's some cups here. So it could very well be alcohol that they're addicted to, or some other type of drug. Ten of Cups here. Yeah, so could be King of Cups here. Yeah, so it could be drugs. It could be alcohol, what have you. All right, but there's definitely some addictions here. All right, if it's not the money, then you know, that's what's causing the issue here. So Pisces, this was an interesting read. Please let me know if this resonated with you in the comments, okay? If not, and you don't want to be personal, that's cool, I understand. But click the like if you resonated, or if you know someone who can use this, please feel free to share it with them. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, Pisces.